Hello, the Brew Crew, and welcome to a new episode of Pseudo-Legendary Lower League Management here with Guiseley. Yes, I was about to say the wrong thing there, but well, and it's kind of dark now, but I kind of forgot recent years. No, that sounds wrong. Recent... what to say? I thought I had forgot, or I thought, my God, that's cut. I thought I had recorded one episode, but it seems like I haven't. So yeah, it might be a long montage, or I might just take the best parts of, or just show the goals. Actually, just show the goals. I will probably do, since I believe it's like 8 or 10 matches we actually played since the recent game, and we are in November now, so yeah, I believe it was the second episode of the second season now, when we are in Vanarama North. So yeah, you will see a little bit montage here, but I will try to keep it short, still under like 5 minutes. So I see you soon again. Yeah, see you soon again. Okay, we are back here, and as you can see, well, went good first matches here after. Love Stove. I don't know what they are called, but well, we won that game. One mod Reddit and one mod Harrogate, which is kind of cool actually, the match against Harrogate, since they are kind of our rivals. But then terrible strike here with, I feel like I have recorded this before, but I can't find the file for it, so that's the problem there. I feel like I have recorded, because I remember saying that I was so pissed at this Kingsland match here, and yeah, the games will probably not be live either. So out of the FA Cup as well, against Halifax, kind of cruel draw there, whatever. Then we had some, well, we did not do it that bad, I believe. They are 8th, yes, and they are 9th, so they are still like the upper half here, and we have kind of difficulty to make our away form work. But I have actually used another tactic in my other series, which I'm doing on Espresso Manish, but it's in Swedish, where I use use or play with the Swedish team AIK, and I find the tactic that actually worked, so we will try it out here against Tellford today. Tellford is just 19th, but as you can see, we won the recent match and then this match, and then I played here friendly just because, I don't know, it was just some strange thing, which was that I, what you call it, it was, I don't know if it was like, for national teams or something, because it was a break there at like 2 weeks or something like that. What is this game? Well, that could be a tough and nice game here against Heddlesford. I guess I will try to come up to this here now. I haven't actually played too much on this save. I've more played on my or used my other saves, so I guess I have to keep up here. But as you can see, our place in the series is not that great, but you will see points wise we are not that far away from the top actually, so, or not far away from the, what to call it, the playoff spots, so it's really no worries or whatever to say. So it's 10 goals on 14 starts, that's great. Jonathan Capend, I don't know if it's called like that, but it's the 9 goals. You remember, he was brilliant last season. 8 matches, 5 goals, even if we went down. And hopes here, well, he's more of a sub or whatever. We have actually one of the best, what's it called, striker players, so yeah, it's kind of difficult to actually choose. And now as well we have one other player back here, I believe he's on the, yeah, Matty Hamilton, and he looked really like he wanted to play. He did 2 goals in that friendly there, so yeah. Osborne, yeah, it should be nice if someone else of the midfielders here got up and scored a little bit, because we only have 3 players, and that's not great if we get injuries season. Capend and the boys, the one that hasn't done that great, well, most of these haven't played that much, but Cobain needs to step up his game, and I don't know, Griffiths has not played it great, but it's not like he's done really terrible matches here, as you would see. 6.5 is still decent, so it's more like he's not like outstanding at times, as you would see here at his ratings. He almost never comes over the 7. It was here against Sulmore where he got the 7.6, but else he's pretty even, or yeah, he doesn't do any bad matches. Moustache here. That was surprising, whatever. So Dixon, yes, he, oh well. Oh, this is a little bit fun. Yeah, the fans have really taken a shine for Jamie Osborne. I mean, he was brilliant last year, and now he's even more brilliant. He really shines through. Unfortunately, our economic here is not that great, as you can see, unsecure. And we have Dan Atkinson as well, is our vice captain. I don't know why he is our vice captain, because he will not get so much used. It's kind of difficult with the goalkeepers here, because most of my goalkeepers are at the same height, and we have one. It's kind of disappointing. He can only reach 3 stars, it says now. I kind of want to use him soon, but fortunately it's not really just now good enough become that much better, and that can Atkinson, but I don't know. I mean, Jacob Smith still has better speed, better mental stats, and that is of course how you deal. Mental stats is, for example, how you deal if you lose games and such, and yeah, if things go against you, and how to concentrate in games if they just don't think of other stuff in the game and such. Flair, what is that now? I can't remember. Vision, this is how they think of, but it's not really useful as a goalkeeper, but otherwise it's of them thinking of like passing opportunities, or having good vision means that they can, for example, we take an example here, just because I don't know how to explain it. Andrea Pirlo, he has great vision here. Oh, caretaker trainer, manager, whatever. Yeah, his vision is like 20 here, so he's brilliant. So if we say for Pirlo, for example, he mostly played as a regista, which means that he's aggressive, deep lying playmaker and such, and he's pretty creative, and that means when he has great vision means that he can think of where to pass when the other players oh yeah, here. So for example, he can see where Sleb would run, and then he passes out the ball here to Sleb or to Houghton. So he's really good of like thinking, what to say it. He's really good of chess making or whatever. He's really good of thinking where to put the ball or whatever. So our Flair, I believe, is kind of thinking as well, like creatively and such, but I believe it isn't any creative. Or Flair, or I believe it's like finesse. I don't know if that's a word in English. I don't know if I should. Compulsory, of course, that is, for example, in penalties and tough spots. If if Pirlo, for example, comes free with a goalkeeper, then it's if he just gets stressed or if he's keep calm and just lobs in the ball or whatever. So yeah, and if you want to know anything else of these things, I guess I could take this as well. For example, first touch, because some of this is maybe more self-explanatory, like passing and marking. It's marking the players and such. But first touch means that when he take the ball, he's brilliant of actually receiving the ball. So like his first touch, or what to say it, when he received the ball, he doesn't lose the ball just right away, or he doesn't fumble with it, or whatever to say. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking here if it is anything else attribute we should explain, because I haven't done that. And bravery, of course, is that a player does like take risks or takes risks and chance at sometimes, and they are not afraid to do stuff that might actually be dangerous or such. Anticipation, I can't remember even what that is, what that means. So I'm not even sure of all this stuff here. Now we are talking way too long, so let's just go to the game here. I guess I should just show you the table here where we stand for now. I don't like that view. So here we are, 11th place, but as you can see, my god, it's not between, let's see here, between 12th place and Chamworth, let's say North Fearby, actually, North Fearby, which is at 13th place, and yeah, 5th place, let's say 5th place here. 5th place Boston is just 3 points. And it's actually, yeah, 4 points off to Elftington or whatever they call. My god, I'm so terrible. I'm sorry if I butcher some of these names on English, because yeah, I don't know how they should be pronounced or such. So we will play with it, or use this formation, 4-4-2. I believe it's called diamond. So we will play more through the middle around here, and not use the flank as much as we used to. So yeah. So I'm ready. I actually need to check out my favorite team, but well, I need to record this as well. That's just the thing. I need to record also the montage. I probably will do that right after, whatever. I don't know if it will be commentary in this, since I feel like very stressed of trying to put this out. My god, he looks old. Is he old? 42! He doesn't look like 42, he looks like 52. Scott McGleish. My god. It will be interesting to see if the new tactics work as good here as it did with the ICO. So yeah, I at least hope that, but you never know. You never know. And Tellford is not the greatest team in the league either, so to say so, we should still do a decent stuff here, and we have kind of gotten out our worst position, or worst. We have dealt with very poor form recently, but no, there was scared. I was going to think here where they were. Yeah, they score not that many goals, and they have conceded 26 goals, so you can see logs now, so that's brilliant as well. Griffiths, Hall, Brooksby. Oh my god, it's 7-0 in this game. Nice that it's so close in the league though. Boyd, Brooksby. Ooh, my god, now we are going for it. We have a lot of chances here now. So I'm just going to go for going forward here and such. Maybe some more direct passing, I don't know. Boyd, Griffiths, Osborne, Parker, Osborne, Parker. Ooh, Capes End! Just his 10th goal of the season, and we are up to an 8th spot in the league. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of doing more matches because I actually figured out if I do such a few matches in a montage, it will take really long to get up to like 20 seasons or such, so I would probably try to have more matches in the montages or such here. So we have not played that bad. We are of course the better team, I feel like, but it could have been even better or whatever. Even if you can see the stars, it's not always saying the thing, and of course you can see the stats as well, but that can sometimes lie also. Or players can develop not as you want them to develop or whatever. I love the play we got in here, King and such. Ooh, my god. My left back as well. It's kind of a problem. I need another left back because in this tempo, Parker will like play all the matches, and it's over 40 matches in the league or whatever. Ah, seriously, that is poor of us. It's like we stopped playing after first half here. Open goal. Really? Did not even get that own goal. Well, Boys has had a really poor game, unfortunately. So we have to hope for Matty here, for him to do it. Because he was great in the match I actually, or the friendly I actually played, so yeah. But still not the greatest here. We'll lose point against this sort of team, because as you can see they are fighting for relegation there, so but of course the most important thing is that we win our home games or whatever, even if it would be good if we win away games as well. It's kind of difficult when it's a draw here, because I kind of want to go forward and take 3 points, but at the same time I kind of don't want to lose the points we have, and because I have always been, that has sometimes happened when I play like what to say it, I think Shadow Strike has actually worked pretty decently for me here. Attacker there. Oh my god, I'm talking so much. My mouth gets all dry or whatever, or my throat gets all dry. But yeah, you don't want to lose still. No. Ooh, nice there. Parker does actually 2 assists here, and Capesen almost looks like the same goal twice on repeat or whatever. But this do not head it in now. Nice there. He just shoot at just right away there or whatever. So maybe we should actually lower the tempo once again, and maybe not as the good passing, because now they need to actually go forward, so we don't want to go too much forward here when we actually lead the match. But no, sometimes in Football Manager they just go with 4 forwards in the end. It's kind of, they will score like in the 92nd minute or whatever. Parker, Hamilton, Do we have another? No, we have done all the... Oh, of course, no. I was scared that would be go. But we win! Victory here. I believe our away result has not been that great recently, so nice that we won there actually. And that leads us up to 8th spot, or yeah. So we are 1 point away, but still just 2 points up to the second, and Barrow is the best game. Before, I believe Halifax was like outstanding, but now they have lost everything and just goes down here. Yeah, you will see there a pretty shaking form or whatever. 31-31. Our economic is not going great, but the problem with these lower teams is that you don't get enough money as income. It's just more expensive or whatever. I mean, our wage budget is pretty low still. As you can see here, it was way higher before, like almost 30, but now we are under. We're almost 40,000, but now we are under and have 29, and yeah, the wage budget is actually at 32, so we are a lot under there still. So yeah, we got rid of a lot of expensive players, and as you can see, our most expensive player now doesn't make that much money. I guess it could be interesting. I should probably end there. But as always, I have hard to end them once I started, so yeah, maybe we should actually check here. It could be interesting to see our wage budget in the league, because no wonder why Barrow is up at the top. They freaking have salary. I believe, I don't know, Annium. Is that like in autumn, winter, spring or something? I don't know really, or if it's just per season or whatever. But as you can see here, our wages, we have one of the lowest wages in the league. So if you see on that, it's kind of that we, but it's pretty close still in the league. So it's not like super many teams that spend like really much, but Harrogates, our rivals, spends way more, and it's still only top 5 that spans over 300,000 here. So yeah, still interesting that we are so low here at wages. But we need to keep the wages down as well, so yeah. And I mean, we have sold some players, but still going not that good economically. I mean, we still sold one of our best players, Tom Craddock and Hatfield. So we got 22,000 there. We didn't sell anyone therefore, but still, so it's kind of annoying. We don't. Still, we get in more money than we actually buy players for, but still we go economically not that good, as you can see here at the balance. But hopefully once we get up, it will get more money and such. I believe in the I don't want to show you that anyway, but in the League 2 and League 1, I believe there is like TV money and such, so you can get more money. And of course, yeah, sorry if this episode was way too long, and I hope it will be out tomorrow, but I guess we will see. So thank you all for watching, and have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again, so bye!